Please don't poop on me. I'm wearing white. Hello and welcome. Today I want to show you guys my eco-friendly makeup routine. This is basically what I would wear on a day-to-day basis. Nothing super glam or crazy. This is just like the simple, I gotta go to work look, and you know, other things as well. Zero waste and eco-friendly makeup was kind of a tough thing for me because not a lot of these products are 100% zero waste. So I'm not gonna try and promote this as zero waste. It's all low impact and eco-friendly. So I'm gonna go through all the products and tell you how I am gonna get rid of the packaging, my mindset around it, and yeah, that's about it. All of these products are cruelty-free, vegan, and eco-friendly. So I'm gonna just kind of go through all the products, put them on my face, and show you what the end result is like. As a quick little disclaimer, I feel like it's really important for videos like this, is just to remember that the products you already own are probably the more sustainable option for you. You know, tossing all of your makeup out and all of your products out to then buy sustainable, eco-friendly products is definitely not the way to go. It's very wasteful. So make sure you use up any of the products you already own before taking steps to buying new products. So I just wanted to give that a little disclaimer because I think because of this trend, a lot of people are purging all the things they already own, which is very wasteful, and then spending money on things that they might not even love or like at all. So do your research on your products before spending any money. Please be frugal and be as conscious as a consumer as you could possibly be. All right, that spiel over. Let's move into the products. Gizmo, I'm gonna put you down because I don't want him to poop on my white shirt. First things first, we have to prep our skin. I am starting with a fresh face. I just got out of the shower and it's completely clean and washed. I'm gonna start with my face lotion. This is the Grown Alchemist's Hydra Repair Day Cream. Hydra Repair Day Cream. That's kind of hard to say. So here is the packaging. Let's get that beauty guru shot. So this is my holy grail face lotion. I had been using face oils before, but my skin type just didn't really react to oils great. Some people can use oils as moisturizers. My skin it blew up my pores. So I found this beautiful lightweight lotion. I'll go into this a little bit more in depth in my next video, all about my skincare routine. But this is a lightweight cream lotion, and it's in an aluminum. It is in an aluminum tube. It kind of looks like an old school ointment tube, like from the doctor. So this is completely recyclable. The only bit on here that isn't recyclable, I would say, is the black plastic tip. It's such a small piece of plastic that I wouldn't trust putting it in your mixed recyclables. Honestly, this is a personal opinion. I feel like it's safer to just put this into landfill, just this little bit here, because it is so small and the chances of it making it to a recycling facility is slim to none, because a lot of, at least where I'm from, the mixed recyclables are not bagged. So going from your recycling bin into the truck, getting to the facility, getting sorted, I feel like it's just gonna end up making its way into our waterways, and that is not what we want. So I'm gonna put that in the trash, recycle the tube because it's aluminum. It's all over my hands and we're just moisturizing. You know, don't really need any instructions here. This is a really lightweight moisturizer. In the winter, I like to do 2 coats, so I would put this on, brush my teeth, and then add another layer. It absorbs into your skin super quick and it's phenomenal. It smells delicious as well. So I let this dry for a little bit, and then we're gonna move on to foundation. So this is my liquid foundation. It's the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. So I actually found this online before I saw it in the drugstore, which is absolutely insane that you could get a zero waste, low impact, eco-friendly product. Okay, you can come back up. Come here. All right. He's extremely happy right now. I don't know if he likes when I'm filming. he thinks that we're talking because I'm talking to you guys, but he's gonna just chill here for now. Ignore that. So this is a liquid drop foundation in glass. So this is recyclable. And I just love little pipette thingies like this because I feel like I reuse them a lot. I like to put detergent, liquid detergent in here when I'm traveling, once it's clean, obviously. It's just a really easy way to hold liquids, I've found, especially like thicker liquids. So that being said, eco-friendly, reusable, and it's completely vegan, cruelty-free. Love that. So I take this dropper and I just squeeze it out until it's basically empty here. And yeah, get all that juice out. And then I just kind of use the tip here. I use the tip and I just go right under my eyes. I'll do a dot on my nose and, you know, just like spot any spots that I have right now. Luckily, it's the summer and my skin likes to do a good job at staying clear. So now that I have that on, I take this foundation brush that I'm pretty sure I've had since high school. If you keep your brushes clean, they can last you a very long time. So this is just kind of a stippler brush, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's from e.l.f. So like I said, the products you already own are the most sustainable. I've been holding on to this forever. It's lasted me a very long time and I'm sure it will last me a lot longer. So I'm just gonna go in and stipple my foundation. I just realized that one side of my face is lit and the other is not. So I hope that doesn't bother anybody. Let's just do this. I could probably grab a mirror. BRB. So let's just stipple this out real quick and get back to the fun stuff. The thing I love about this foundation is it's super buildable. Usually if there are any spots, I'll have to go over them a few times. And I also like to use it as a highlight underneath my eyes because it is buildable. So I'll just do that whole thing again, drip out all of that foundation and kind of just, you know, highlight my face. And this is a lot lighter than I would usually wear right now. In the summer, I don't typically wear makeup at all. So if this looks ridiculously light, that's why. And then I also don't always use this. Sometimes I just use my finger and pat it in nicely. Sometimes that helps keep the foundation on your skin and it doesn't get absorbed by the brush as much. See how that definitely is buildable. You can see the second layer a lot more than the first one. So I'm not sure if it's coming through really blotchy over there, but it looks good to me here. And now we are going to move on to powder. So this is one of those things where I'm like, I can't totally say this is zero waste. This is an old powder holder that I had. And inside is just some loose powder that is actually a bunch of compacts that I have previously owned, poured into one and mushed up and turned into powder. So this is something that when I was decluttering my bathroom, I had a whole bunch of powders that weren't expired yet. Obviously, before you reuse makeup, make sure that it's clean and not expired. Do that at your own discretion, obviously. Be safe with what you're putting on your face. But this is just a bunch of mixed powders. So this, when I do finally run out of this, I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna do. Elate Cosmetics, they actually do have pressed and loose powders, so I probably will purchase from them because they are zero waste and very eco-friendly. But for as of right now, this is the situation. So I usually just take Gizmo. He's playing with my feet. I take the powder, my brush, I dip a little bit into my brush, and then I move to the top up here and just dust it around, tap it off. And I go always onto my eyes first because that's where most of my concealer is. So I just go like that and then distribute until it feels good. Getting texts. Till it feels right, ladies and gentlemen. you'll know when you don't feel tacky anymore. And always want to get in your neck. I moisturize my neck so the powder can cling to it a little bit better and it blends from my neck to my face. So there's that. Easy peasy. And I just tap this so that all the powder goes to one side, and then I dump it back onto the top of here. Close that bad boy up. A little hack for when I'm traveling, and this is just a tad huge for when I'm trying to travel and, you know, consolidate and not bring a huge suitcase. I travel a lot for work, if you don't know. So I take a few scoops of this and I put it into something like this, and I use this as my powder, and I would just do the same kind of thing. Dump it in here, use my brush on the cap. And so that's something that helps me save space when I'm traveling. So just a little side tip. So that was powder. Next, I always move on to my eyebrows and my cheeks. That's when we get to move on to this beautiful thing from Elate Cosmetics. This is my, what is this called? This is my makeup palette, and it's a magnet board made out of bamboo and glass. So it has the beautiful Elate Cosmetics logo there, and it just opens up like this. Ah, and here are all my powders. So a lot of these are not from Elate. This one is an Elate Cosmetics bronzer, and this is a brown eyeshadow that I use for my eyebrows. Everything else was depotted from other palettes that I had, and they are in metal tins like this, and they just magnetize right into this beautiful palette. So this is my own DIY palette. When I am decluttering, when I was decluttering, a lot of my makeup that wasn't expired, I didn't want to have a billion different palettes, and you know, I just wouldn't use them if they were all in different places. I'm not huge into makeup, so I don't like seek out purple eyeshadow or pink eyeshadow, but having it all here is a great way for me to be able to see it right away and use it. So other than these two eyeshadows, everything else was mine at one point. So this is my blush here, and then I use the brown eyeshadow for my eyebrows. So let's do that real quick. For eyebrows, I have this old paintbrush, and it's an angle brush, and it works perfectly for my eyebrows. I had other angle brushes that were made for your eyebrows. Who knows where they went to? This is my new favorite eyebrow brush, and it came from an art supplies kit. So let's go do my eyebrows now, just dipping into a brown eyeshadow that I have. And because I moisturize my entire face, my eyebrows are a little bit tacky, so the powder just sticks right in there. So here we go. Whoop. That's a good thing about powder, is if you mess up, you can wipe it away. Small breeze. And if powder in your eyebrows is not enough, there are plenty of brow balms that are packaged in glass little bottles, so that's also a really good eco-friendly option for eyebrows. I like bushy eyebrows. This is my taste. I don't like it super crisp and cut, so this is just how I'm gonna leave it. Eyebrows done, and now I'm gonna take my blush brush. This is my blush brush, and I also sometimes use it for bronzer. So if that's something that bothers you, I apologize beforehand. I dip back and forth from blush to bronzer with the same brush. I know some people think that that's terrible, but I'm gonna just dip into my blush here and apply as so. I feel like blush is such a game changer for any look. As soon as you put blush on, your face just kind of ties together better. Between blush and filling in your eyebrows, I'm like, oh, I have a face again. Before that, I didn't know where it was. Now that that's on, I am going to add some eyeshadow. And currently I don't have my eyeshadow brush with me, and I'll just use my finger. So I'm gonna just go into this pinky white shade and hit up my tear ducts inner corner. Okay, and then the other side. We're casual here, guys. Just living our life. Very casual. Hitting the upper brow bone. And then I'm gonna go in with another deeper pink and go towards the edge. Out like that. Do that on the other side. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this isn't completely zero waste because of my mascara and eyeliner. As Elate Cosmetics is awesome for a lot of things, like buying pressed powders and other, you know, tools for your makeup and stuff and skincare. These are not 100% zero waste. So I haven't been able to find a really good zero waste mascara that isn't a DIY or that isn't kind of in a tin with a cleanable mascara brush. But I'm on the hunt and I will make a full video dedicated to finding the perfect zero waste mascara. And until then, I am using my Elate Cosmetics mascara and black eyeliner. So as I was saying, if I wanted to wear this out to a bar or if I was going somewhere a little bit fancier for work, sorry, my phone keeps going off. If I was going somewhere a little bit fancier for work, I would do some eyeliner, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna pass on that. I just don't feel like putting eyeliner on right now, but I will put on my mascara. A lot of mascaras, eco-friendly, natural ingredients, they aren't gonna give you that falsy eyelash look. So the easiest thing, and the thing I love the most, is one of these. Just your simple eyelash curler. I'm pretty sure I've had this one before college, so probably from high school. If you're not used to using these, then I'm sorry, you're missing out, but you should pick one up and try it. It curls your eyelashes and just makes them pop up so nicely. And sometimes that's honestly enough. But if you want to go the extra mile, take your mascara and give yourself a few little licks. Beautiful. You can tell the difference from one eye to the other so much. Sometimes just curling your eyelashes and adding some mascara alone can change your entire face. Give it a little bit of a lift, naturally enhance your natural beauty, make your eyes pop. And for an ultimate little hack, if you have dark eyebrows like I do, and they don't necessarily need to be filled in too much, something I do if I only have my mascara with me is I'll just kind of paint the mascara into my eyebrows. And it does enough just to give them that extra bounce of darkness without making them look super crazy and wiry. That's something that's really nice about natural mascara. These are not 100% zero waste. So they are bamboo on the outside and then plastic on the inside. And like I was saying before, right now in the United States, plastic is not super recyclable. You can recycle it, but you know, a lot of energy goes into recycling and all that stuff. So I like to just eliminate plastic in my life as much as possible, even the recyclable plastic, just because it's such a headache and there's so much gray area about what is and what isn't recyclable. And you know, we have a lot of hope cycling. You know, you have things that you know should be recyclable and you put them in the recycling bin, but it's not actually going to be recycled. So this is one of those things where I'm like, ugh, this is not super zero waste, but it is eco-friendly and it's a step in the right direction. So to get rid of these, you would just take some pliers? No. Yeah, pliers or something. Crack the, well, first you wait till you're finished with it, but then you would crack the bamboo. You can compost the bamboo. Link up here to see how I compost. And where would it be over here? There's a card somewhere above me to show you how I compost, but you would put the bamboo into the compost and then this plastic bit here would come out and it's a little tube. You could clean it and put it in your recycling. Obviously do research about recycling facilities in your area. Every recycling facility is different and accepts different things. So make sure you are researched and make sure you're not putting things that are not supposed to be in the recycling into the recycling. So that is my face. Usually I'd finish off with some chapstick. I don't have it out here with me, but you know, I would say it's not too bad. Beauty gurus can come at me for all the things I've done wrong, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm really proud of all the products that I have. They're all consciously sourced, and I'm proud of my journey into the zero waste, eco-friendly lifestyle. I have some holy grail products here that I will never switch back from. So if you enjoyed this video, stay tuned for the next one where I'm gonna show you how I take all of this off, eco-friendly and zero waste actually, because I think the next video is way more zero waste than this one was. This is definitely eco-friendly and low waste, but obviously the most zero waste way to wear makeup would be to not wear makeup. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like, it helps me so much. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for spending this little chunk of time with me. I hope you learned something. I hope you feel inspired to make some changes in your lifestyle, and you know, comment below. I would love to hear where you are on your zero waste, eco-friendly, low waste journey. We don't even need labels. We're all trying our best here. So thank you for watching.